I have been telling you in the past episodes that fall will be the most wonderful time of the year. And it's the case for every hockey lover, cards lovers as well. There's a lot of releases, and the NHL regular season is here. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the SlabStox Puck Drop. My name is Greg. I am your French speaking hockey loving host, and this episode is powered by SLAB Sharks, the best place to buy and consign your hockey cards on eBay. October is finally here, and with October, we say the NHL season finally is underway. Yesterday, the Chicago Blackhawks faced the Pittsburgh Penguins with their captain Sidney Crosby against this generational talent that finally made his NHL debut. Connor Bedard with the Chicago Blackhawks actually had a point, an assist in his first game, and the Blackhawks surprisingly beat the Penguins. So can't wait to see where Connor Bedard's card market is going to go. May I remind you that his first rookie card, official rookie card, the Young Guns, is going to be released in Series 2 next spring or at the end of winter. So not yet. Please be patient. I know the hockey card world is not too patient with Connor Bedard's cards, but his first professional cards might come before the end of 2023. But his Young Guns will be released next year at the early stages of 2024. But so far, we get to see him play and see how his season goes. A lot of experts think that he will go over 70 points this season. There's some optimistic predictions that say that he could do 100 points, just like his role model, Sidney Crosby, who, once again, he faced yesterday in his first ever NHL game. October is here, and that means there are a lot of releases from Upper Deck coming up, and also that were released in just the past weeks, starting with just last week, Upper Deck Premier, one of my top 3 favorite products. The hockey cards are amazing. The true RPAs, as you can see here on screen, the Cole Caulfield Gold out of 35. Of course, that's a picture that was given from Upper Deck. Look at that patch from the Montreal Canadiens logo. Certainly hope this card really exists there because so far his market has been really, really strong. It's a true RPA. It's not the cup, which hasn't been released yet for the 2021 and 22 rookie class, but probably for if you have a little less budget than ripping a iconic box of the cup, well, Premier is for you. The collectors love the design. It's a true RPA that a lot of collectors and also investors want to put in their collection. Hard signed product as well. And you can see the true RPA here of Cole Caulfield, who is the biggest rookie in that class, was sold just today on eBay for $1,500 US. So a very, very good price for that card. Well, saying it was sold for a lot of money, but I can't wait to see since the beginning of the season for the Montreal Canadiens his tonight on October 11th, and I can't wait to see where these cards will go. Certainly, we'll be looking to add some probably at the Toronto Expo in my collection. But as you probably remember, that rookie class is loaded with lots of talent, and the second chase in that class is Trevor Zegras, who just signed a contract extension with the Anaheim Ducks. As you can see, his RPA here from Premier, that once again was just released on October 6th. Yeah, that was last week. October 6th was also sold for $900 US. And look at that 3-color patch. Amazing patch here for that Trevor Zegras card. Alex Newhook, who was with the Colorado Avalanche, was just traded to the Montreal Canadiens this offseason. Is a second-tier rookie, and his card was sold for $62. Not out of 99, but out of 249. I ripped some boxes myself, and I pulled actually that card amazing, very good looking cards. Probably when you see them on screen, it doesn't justify the work that Upper Deck did, and I think they really knocked it out of the park with that product. The collectors are almost unanimous that they like the design this year, the quality as well, but some will probably be disappointed to know that another of the popular rookies from the New Jersey Devils, Dawson Mercer, who is also out of 249 in that product for his true RPA. A good price once again for a redemption card. That's what I was going to say. Probably a bit disappointing to see that Mercer is a redemption in that product. Some rookies, just like Cider, unfortunately, are a sticker autos, but the big rookies and the vast majorities are all on card autos. So you can see that price, $174, which is a pretty good price here for Mercer, whose market is very strong. And you can also find these super rookies that are not the true RPAs from Premier, but Mason McTavish. The Ducks always produce great patches in these RPA cards, as we could also see in his Future Watch auto patch. So Mason McTavish out of 49 here for $328. Great card here also to add to your collection. And now let's go over and take a look on what's in store for our partner Slab Sharks Thursday night auction this week. As you already know, one of my favorite moments of the week is scrolling through the Slab Sharks Thursday night auction. Hundreds of hockey cards are up for auction this week once again. And look at that Kirill Kaprizov here, rookie patch auto from the Cup, BGS 9.5 auto 10 at 2,500 Canadian dollars so far, with just 1 day to go. Uri Slavkovsky's high gloss. You don't see these come around often since they're numbered out of 10. A good price here, just 1,200 Canadian dollars. Very excited to see where it will end up. Also, Cole Caulfield, can he reach 50 goals this season? Just over $1,000 so far for his Future Watch Raw. And a few other great cards. Look at that Wayne Gretzky legendary signatures. Gold ink auto out of 10. Jack Eichel, Stanley Cup champion. Also his Future Watch PSA 10. So a good price here for Jack Eichel coming up in the new season. Look at that Sidney Crosby gold moments auto. His 1,000th career point at $455. That OPG Platinum Jack Hughes rookie auto matte pink. I love that design. I used to have one of these OPG Platinum violet pixel autos from Jack Hughes. Sidney Crosby, who always has a great auto. As you can see, one of the best autographs you can get from the hockey card world. You also have his SP Authentic limited auto here from 2018. Andrei Vasilevsky, who is starting the season as injured, unfortunately, and hundreds of great hockey cards. Look at that. Jason Robertson, Future Watch PSA 9, Mario Lemieux rookie. Also some Connor McDavid's. Well, just head over to eBay, Slab Sharks Inc., Thursday night auction, hundreds of great hockey cards in there. And you can also consign your cards with our partner here that is powering the SlabStox puck drop. Another episode right here on eBay. All right, so we've been going in the past. What happened last week with the release of Premier? There's still a lot of hype around that product, and I can't wait to see more cards hitting the market, more comps, and we will continue talking about it as the season go on in the next weeks. But next week, one of the first products of the 2023-24 rookie class will be released. The one of the flagship products of Upper Deck, Series 1, will be released, and 50 new rookies will see their young guns released. As you can see on screen, Yaroslav Askarov, the goaltender for the Nashville Predators, who is one of the chase, like the design this year. It's almost like a throwback. I like it very much. And as you know, we discussed it in last episode. We also discussed it with Billy Cilio, senior project manager at Upper Deck, a few weeks ago as well. we will see the first one of one, the gold um, young guns, one of one. The collectors, the community, the hockey card community have been asking for it for a while, and we will see hitting them the market next week. And I can't wait to see what they look like next week as well when we have them in hand. There are a lot of variation, a lot of new variation. Outburst Silver, these are new. The clear cuts are staying. The deluxe were just added this year. The exclusive are also well known in the community. Outburst Red is also a new one that was that is numbered out of 25. These didn't exist before this season. The high gloss is also a classic, and the Outburst Gold one of one will be for the very first time in the hockey card community. And also, as you know, the product had a shakeup, and you can see we, instead of 24 packs, we're going down to 12, but 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per boxes, and also 12 box per cases. The number of hits in every single pack is on the rise. So don't worry if you're used to ripping hockey cards, you won't see less hits in a same box, but you will see less base cards as well. So there's a lot of reasons that went behind that decision for Upper Deck. Ecological reasons, also cost reasons, but you can go back and see our episode with Billy Celio, and he resumed everything about that decision in our little chat that we had. Some of the chases I told you about. Askarov, yes, a goaltender can be a chase. If you look at the best goaltenders in the league, they have a strong market. Can they go as high as the best forwards in the league go? I don't think so, but still, they can be a great chase. And if they perform well, which could be the case here for Askarov with the Nashville Predators, can be interesting. Also, defensemen. Some of the offensive defensemen also have very strong markets. We can look at Cale Makar, who is probably the exception to the rule. Very, very strong market. Adam Fox also has a strong one. And this rookie, who you can see on that picture, was taken just after his first goal. A Cinderella story. Scored his first goal, assisted by who? His big brother, Jack Hughes, who is one of the most collected, one of the most popular player in the NHL, and rightfully so. You know, I also collect Jack Hughes cards. And last season in the playoffs, 3 games played, 2 assists. So a strong beginning here for Luke Hughes, who will have his chance to shine this season with the New Jersey Devils. There were some shakeups in the Devils lineup, and we will see how he performs, but we will see his young guns hit the market just next week, and I can't wait. I will probably be trying to get myself a young guns or either variation for that matter of Luke Hughes. Also another chase, a rookie that was very interesting, that performed very well in the playoffs last spring with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Rookie and Maple Leafs also always attracts a strong market. Matthew Knees, and you can see in the playoffs, 7 games played, 1 goal, 3 assists. A lot of fans were impressed by his performance and were asking about when his rookie cards were going to hit the market. Well, it's coming once again next week in Upper Deck Series 1. So can't wait to see how his market goes. And let's remember, a lot of people are also preparing for Connor Bedard's arrival in the market. But by the time we wait for Series 2 to come up, and also SP Authentic from 2022-23, that might be released on November 1st. For our next episode, we might be breaking down the checklist of Upper Deck SP Authentic. But for the time being, Matthew Knees will be one of the chase in Upper Deck Series 1. And last but not least, yes, we went with a defenseman, a forward, and now a goaltender, Devon Levi, Montreal born and raised for the Buffalo Sabres, who also impressed a lot of people last year with 7 games played, 5 wins, Still no losses. We will see how he goes this season. But yeah, this young goaltender who is having a good development uh, right now will be, of course, one of the chases here with the Buffalo Sabres, who might impress a lot of people and surprise the hockey world with a strong season. That is one of my predictions here for this season, with the loads of talent they have there. Tage Thompson, John Jason Paterka, Rasmus Dahlin, uh, Dylan Cousins. There's so much talent with the Buffalo Sabres. And Devin Levi is another piece of great talent also in that team. And being Montreal born and raised, being Canadian, also a lot of people were waiting for his rookie card. So he will be one of the chases, of course, with the Upper Deck Series 1. There's also some great players. I'm thinking about Jacob Pelletier with the Calgary Flames, and that could have some great ice time also this season. The Chicago Blackhawks have 4 YGs in the checklist. And there's also, I said the Connor Bedard rookie cards were going to be released in Upper Deck Series 2, but there are rumors. There are rumors around in the community that there might be some surprises in Series 1. I don't know for sure. I can't say anything because, yeah, I don't have the final info here, and no one has. But we will have to wait and see next week on October 18th for that release. So that's it for us this week. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the SlabStox Puck Drop. Enjoy the hockey season, guys. This one is going to be very, very interesting with Connor Bedard, with so many rookies playing their first games in the NHL, their first professional games, but also a lot of young talent in the NHL that has been very impressive in the past seasons, that they will continue on their path. And I can't wait to speak with you more about it in our next episode of the SlabStox Puck Drop. Take care and talk to you soon.